Welcome to HashRPlay. Today I will gonna show you how we build Minimal Sci-Fi Base in Palworld 1.0. Please do subscribe my channel and help me to grow. And here you can see that we need to take a foundation first. So here we are taking a glass foundation and placing a 9 block in a row, and in center place a pal box and need to be expand like this. So you don't need to worry, we will guide you how it's gonna be happen. And here you can see that we are expanding our base like this. So what do you think about this? Please comment below, and did you find it easy or not? So here now is the main trick. Whenever you make a build, please do try your best to make your structure within a blue range, within a pal box range. And here we are adding a 7, and here we're gonna add a 5, and here it's a 6, this one is a 7, and this is the 5th. So here you can see that we are building all 4 sides, and our main structure soon will get ready. And here now we gonna make our entrance. For that we take ancient stairs and putting like this. So you need to follow similar like this. And now we are taking ancient triangular wall inverted and also ancient triangular wall. At the beginning you find it little difficult, but after you place again and again you become a pro. So here's the look of our entrance. Now we're gonna make a little bit more beauty. So here you can see that we beautify our entrance with the help of Asian triangular wall like this, and hope you like. Now it's a time to create our main structure. So first we take a stair. For that we use a previous stairs that's called a clean stair. With the help of stairs we're gonna build a sci-fi build, and you need to be sure that your structure within a pal box range so it doesn't get destroyed or distorted. And here you can see that we are created this huge height like this, and it's look sincerely amazing. So yeah, we're gonna take and mirror this stair, and you need to be careful with the alignment. You need to watch the row where you exactly build your first one, and then you need to make. And here we are mirroring same thing. Be careful with the range of pal box, and here we're gonna rotate like this. And now we're gonna make upstairs, and here you can see that we are going too much above of our previous structure, so we need to destruct this. And now we need to close with the roof. And now you can see wildlife sanctuary is in center of our base. So now we create a second structure similar, but will be a less higher than a previous one. So here we are adding a stair like this, and we will gonna close with the roof, but we have to create another one 3 stair height, and just rotate like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and 7 is the height of a stair after second, and here is the look. So now we're gonna add more to make it look more sci-fi. For that we are adding more randomness to our base, to our main structure with the help of stair. And here we are rotating this, and here we have an issue because of a stair. Please make sure that your stairs are connected with the roof, otherwise whole structure fell down. And here we are added, and we need to create a second side. Simply we need to mirror that. So now it's become easy, we know what we exactly want. And here we added this, and behind we also need to create. So here it is 2, and we need to rotate. And now let's see how it's look and feel. But before that, we also require another side to be built. So we take a 3 set of stair like this, and here we gonna move and say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and here we're gonna add a roof, and we're gonna take a stair and move downstairs, and we need to mirror, so be careful what are you doing. And here we start from here 2, and here it rotate and place 1, and now we need to add a stair like this 1 2 3, and here you can see that we are adding from this side also. And now we need to go upstairs like this, and we need to close down, and if you find an error, please remove and install again. And this is our basic structure right now, and here you can see with the help of 3 stairs in a row we created this amazing masterpiece. Now we are adding Asian slanted roof like this, and here you can see we added a 3, and now we're gonna rotate. Okay, it's look perfect. This is a minimal sci-fi build. Now we want 1 rooms to be there, so we move ahead 1 block and start building structure again like this. 2 is the height from the ground, and after that we're gonna rotate, and here you can see, and we're gonna take a Asian slanted roof, and both sides we're gonna place a stair. So please be with there and understand how it's gonna be built. And here is the structure. Now we're gonna add stair, rotate it, and now you can place like this, repeat both sides, and here also. So it's look beautiful. Now we need to close our opening, our front. So with the help of Asian wall and door, we need to create a portal. For portal we using Asian wall and decor, so it's definitely give a illusion of another dimension. And here we are placing pillar and need to close from the above, and we need to add a triangular wall, but we face a difficulty because of stair. So now we need to remove stair and just need to install our ancient triangular wall, and then you can apply a stair. Similarly we need to apply a mirror like this, and here we are. Now we want a floor to be added where we can place a hot spring, and we also make sure that our pal can reach to our hot spring, and we also put a plantation above. We have a new thing to be installed, so here we are adding a stair so our pal can move freely without any lag or without any error. So here we are adding this. Cool. Now you can see that we are adding a more stair. We want a Frostallion statue to be there, and for that we are creating a foundation, means a floor, and here we are closing down so our pal can access from everywhere. Make sure your whole build connect with each other so our pal can move freely. Similarly we're gonna apply downstairs like this. So we have a huge area right now. You can see that we make a minimal base, but it's look insanely killer. And now we're gonna add this for our Frostallion statue. Need to add stair, so we take this one. Okay, sorry, we need to move little bit here, and it's look incomplete, so we need to destroy this stair and need to expand. I will show you how. And just remove these stairs and add triangular wall, then a roof, and we need to add a stair downstairs. So this, oh, okay, this was wrong, so we have to move ahead and place. So this look awesome, and here we need to add a Frostallion statue. But first we're gonna finish our structure, and here we are making a little bit more sci-fi, adding a minor details like this, and we need to connect with the entrance of our base. So here you can see that we are connecting, but we take one extra, so we need to remove and add a roof. And here you can see we don't have a door, that's the reason Pal cannot come upstairs. So we need to destroy this and need to add a door. For that we take a door that we use for a portal, Asian wall and door, and now we're gonna close with a triangular wall. It gives a sci-fi look to our build because it had some glowing light effect. And here we are adding like this, and here it is. So it's look awesome, but our Pal cannot go upstairs because the stairs, it's not worthy right now. So we need to extend a little bit our base. We have a space. Here you can see that we are within a range of a Pal box circle. Now our Pals can move freely. I put a wrong stair, we're gonna replace that in, and we need to mirror whole thing like this. First need to destroy, add a foundation, then add a stair, and again repeat the process. And here you can see that our base is almost ready. Now we added some fans and a tree like this and a bush, so our tree will not look like in air. So here it's a complete structure, but now we want to place our gadgets here. So we are placing everything that we require in a Palworld 1.0, so we can chase our level. So we are adding a Pal pot, and we need some room for bedroom and also for a storage. So we don't have yet, so we're gonna make that. So be there, I will show you how. And here we're gonna need to add a tree again at the front side. Previously we done a back side, and now in the front side. Add some bush, and here is the look. So what do you think about this? Please comment below, rate this base. And here we added a Frostallion statue. Now we are adding our assembly lines. We added two, one more require. Before that, ancient, all this gadget we are moving, hatchery and all. And similarly we're gonna add laboratory chair, which you get from schematic, and here we place. And now we're gonna add advanced workshop, and we added ore site, ore mining site. It's an advanced one, Asian material synthesizer, which you can in which whatever you can mine. And here we added hot spring and a pal pod. And here is the thing where we want to make our storage. When you generate electricity, you need something to be stored in it. So for that we need to add a battery. In Palworld, battery called Accumulator. And here we are going to be closed with the help of wall, and need a door. This one is good. Okay, so it will merge with our theme. And here we're gonna add stairs again, and we don't want that, and we are adding this, and we need to repeat similarly here. Now we know what we exactly want. So in this we're gonna make a bedroom in this small pod, and here we're going to add a stair. Just we need to add some bed and this, and close with the roof. And now we need a storage to look more sci-fi. And here you can see we applied on both the side, and our base is almost ready. You can stop here or you can extend your base like I'm gonna show you now. So be till the end to get to know how we build second base and connect with each other. So first we created a line, then on a 9 box you need to place a pal box, and we are added some statue in our first build. And here you can see how it's looking from second base. And we need to destroy this because we want a breeding farm over here, and whatever we can't place there we're gonna place here, because that base is completely a sci-fi. That's the reason I make it minimal. And here you can add everything that you want, and it's close to our first base. So here you can see we make a height of 3 block, and here we are adding a more. Here this we need to be added. All 4 sides we're gonna make. And here you can see that we are expanding like this. So this is the result of what we are making. So we need to add a breeding farm. For that we need to delete this. Okay, we want an open area, and still it should look a sci-fi. Otherwise this whole base look I want a clean base. So be careful what you are making. Don't mess with your base, don't put too much, just make it minimal. And here you can see the glimpse. Now we are adding a stair to go downstairs, and our pal can easily access this area. And now we are moving downstairs, and we're gonna delete everything. Like I will gonna tell you how. So just remove this and add a triangular roof. It should look like a masterpiece, not a random, not a basic thing like a box and box. So here you can see that how we connected both with the pal box, and here we are adding this breeding farm. And now we need to create some plantation area. For that we gonna make one block and add a palm tree above it, and also cover with a bush. So here it is we are doing. And in this box we're gonna place a pal bed, so our pal can sleep here inside of this. So here we are need to close, so we take a roof, and now we need to close everything. Now we're gonna take a tree, Fox Tropical Greenery A we are using right now. So here we are placing everywhere, and we'll cover with a bush. And here you can see it's look abrupt, so just fix that thing. So remember, you don't need to go outside of your pal box range if you have issue with that. So this time I am very careful because of your comment and all. This time I will make everything inside of within a range, and here we created a second one. And similarly you need to mirror that in another side, and here it's a complete look. And now we need to add some fox bamboo over here to give more premium vibe. And here we're gonna add a kitchen and all. So here is the kitchen, and here we're gonna add some flea market items and flea market pal both side, and some structure behind of that like this. And here we are adding some hatchery, because after breeding we need some hatchery to be there. And we also added a monitoring stand, and now we are covering border with this, with some bush and a tree. And here you can see we are adding plantation on this base, and this is the final thing that we are done. So here's the final look what we exactly created, and what do you think about this base? Please let me know, please comment below. And how much slow do you want, and what exactly you want to see next? Please comment, and please do take my membership. Please help me to grow. Please do subscribe my channel, and please show some love by liking my videos, share with your friends, create this base, and let me know if you create something like this. So we'll definitely come to your base someday, and let me know what you think. And this is the masterpiece that we have created with only with the help of step. It's look a basic minimal, but same time it's look a very sci-fi like Tron and all. And here the look, it's look simply amazing. I need to know your thoughts, so please comment below, and please do subscribe my channel. Please hit like icon, and please bookmark this channel. So if you miss somewhere a notification, you can just need to be check what's new I updated. So meet you in the next video. Till then, see ya. Enjoy your journey. Keep building.